Hey everybody, this is Grathlam here. I was just thought I'd bring you a video on a little bit more information about Killing Floor, considering the fact that the last couple of videos we just kind of jumped straight into the game without any back information or anything like that. First off, a perk. Well, they're called perks, but a lot of people call them classes. There's 7 of them you can choose from when you're playing the game. There's the Field Medic, Support Specialist, Sharpshooter, Commando, Berserker, Firebug, and Demolitions. And each class has a different way of leveling it up, which you can see over here, and each one has a different bonus. A lot of them kind of are self-explanatory on what you use when you use them. Like the Field Medic is you heal people. The Sharpshooter is you kill people using headshots, easier. Berserker, it's a little bit interesting, but you use melee weapons only, or well, you don't only have to use them, but you get discounts and you do more damage with them. Firebug, flame weapons, and the interesting thing about the Firebug is the MAC-10 is normally just a small machine gun, but when they use it, they get incendiary rounds, which means that when you actually fire them, you catch things on fire. Yeah, the classes, they're all varying difficulties of leveling up. I find Berserker to be the hardest one to level up because you have to be in everything's face all the time when you're playing as a Berserker. And when you're in everything's face, you get hurt a lot. So it's a lot harder to hit stuff, and you die a lot more. One of the easier classes I found to level up is Sharpshooter. At least it's been easy so far. And Commando is a little bit harder because you actually need to kill a certain kind of enemy with the specific guns, but you can actually do this as any class. You don't have to be a commando, but usually you don't use those guns unless you are a commando. Field Medic is healing. This is probably the easiest one to level up because you heal your teammates and you get points in this, and as you go up, you level it up. It's the highest class that I have leveled up right now, but I haven't really been trying to level up very much recently. So Support Specialists, they can weld faster and they use shotguns, and those are the two things that you need to use to level them up. Sharpshooter is just headshots. I already went over Commando and Berserker. Firebug, you just need to do damage. It says with the flamethrower, but you can still fire damage from the MAC-10 counts towards this. Like if you shoot a guy with a bullet and he catches on fire, if you just let him burn, it deals damage and it counts in this. So it's not only the flamethrower. And for Demolition, deal damage with explosives. It's a lot easier than you would think. Grenades count, so you can throw grenades as any class and get damage, and remote explosives count, and all other kinds of explosives. There's grenade launchers, and there's 2 different kinds of grenade launchers and a rocket launcher. The Field Medic has a specific gun for him. It's called the Medic Gun, or MP7 Medic Gun. As you can see, you get a very large discount on it. It's normally about, I think, 3,000, but with discounts, even at level 0, it's like 300, 350, something like that. So it's a lot cheaper, and you move faster as a medic. You also move faster as a berserker. I think it's about the same. I'm not really sure though because I haven't leveled up berserker very far. And the medic has better body armor, but the berserker has resistance to damage. Demolitions actually have resistance to explosives, because when you're using a grenade launcher, a lot of times you'll accidentally shoot something too close and hurt yourself, which is the reason a lot of people die. Sharpshooters, you do a whole lot more damage with headshots, and you get discounts on guns that are highly accurate. When you go to a shop in the game, you'll see the little icons like the medic icon, the sharpshooter, and support specialist, and all these icons next to certain weapons that you buy, and or can buy, I should say. And usually, whatever class you are, your weapons will be at the top of the list, and you will know it because it will have the same symbol as the class you're playing. There's a lot of information regarding the type, like what different weapons do, what different classes are more like, how to play each class, and what the enemies are like, and what kind of strategies to use as the classes against different enemies. Excuse me. The only real ones you have to worry about are the big ones, which are the Flesh Pound and the Scrake. Sometimes husks can be annoying, but they're not very hard to kill. especially if you have a sharpshooter. They can usually take them out in one hit. Also, the sharpshooter with the crossbow can take out everything but a flesh pound with one headshot, at least at the level I'm at right now. I'm not sure about any earlier because I didn't really start using the crossbow until level 3, and I'm not really sure why. But anyway, there's a site. It's just search for Killing Floor Wiki, and you should be able to find it. And it has information on all the classes, on all the weapons, on all the enemies, and it has a little bit of backstory. So that's a good place for you to go if you want to find anything else that's useful, or any other questions you have. I'm not entirely sure how this game's going to go over on our channel. If anyone watches this and has any input, please leave a comment below to tell me if I should continue playing the game or if we should just try putting something else up. I'm also, me and Ryan are probably going to have a co-op through of Portal 2 coming up whenever he decides he's going to get the game. I can put up a single-player walkthrough. I haven't actually gone through the single-player myself yet, so if I do, it'll be blind. If anyone who watches this cares to see that, leave a comment. If not, tell me and I won't put it up. And also, if you're watching this and you like the videos on our channel, or you should check out other videos on your channel if you haven't already subscribed, and if you want to subscribe. Our channel's kind of small right now. We're trying to get it a bigger audience, so we're putting up a couple different kinds of videos at the same time. I think we have StarCraft 2, we have some Minecraft, Sanctum is an interesting game, we have a couple things from that up. And you guys should check us out if you want to. I feel kind of like I'm trying to commercialize us, but I don't really want to be doing that, so I'm sorry if it comes out that way, but I think that people would enjoy our commentary. That would be all I have for now. I will see you guys later.